plan, yeah? If I just disappear, then, well, you know, I won't be back.
I'd thank the gods.
You have offered us the greatest of gifts. Welcome.
Right, what am I doing here? Node says another option might be to run Path of Exile in Steam in a flat pack. Yeah, that might be an idea, yeah. You can go more and more extreme with your... what you're doing, right? Oh yeah, right, I gotta keep an eye on the temperature as well. What am I doing? Oh right, I want to get this ring up and running. I changed. I noticed because I had been running with these two things. Where are they? Oh fuck, it's so messed up in here. Alright. I had been running with this helmet because of the reflect to melee attackers, and 30% of the damage you reflect is gained as life, as well as this 2000 armor and 40% of melee physical damage taken reflected to attacker. I tried those out and they were trash. They're just trash. It's terrible. The reflect damage is like negligible. Oh fuck, you know the word I'm looking for. It's not significant. There we go. So I just got my hand on two other pieces of gear that I'm trying out. This one looks kind of nice, right? Getting some extra life, so I'm at 5.3k life now. Then I got this. I kind of regretted taking this because it has no life, but it has +4 to Herald gems, which makes... I think this should be more damage without losing much extra life. Node says a flat pack provides a standard sandboxed environment. So if the game crashes, it doesn't... Right, that's the benefit of sandboxing. If something goes wrong, it's just the sandbox that... Alright, might look into that. I might. But hopefully this will just work, right? Hopefully this will just work. Alright, monster physical damage reduction. How much sulfite do we have? Oh, not even close to full. Alright. Negligible. Bleh? Oh, fuck that. Something. There's something that doesn't fit in here. Nah, fuck that word. It's not significant. That's just... fuck that word. There are other words one could use. Maybe I'm just tired. Node links a YouTube video. What's that? Just some dude saying it? Alright, I'll take a look. After the stream? Maybe.
Can you be victorious twice in a row?
Alright, survive. Nice. Monsters enrage after time. Monsters deal 30% of physical damage added as chaos damage. Ooh. Well, let's go with the runes. More runes. Raging. Man, I did one of these yesterday and I'm like... It was easy mode with this build. So I was just standing and having a grand old time and getting all the loot. And then when it finished, I'm like, wait, none of the loot dropped. Turned out that I failed. Because of the... you get stacks from some of the things. Yeah, like ruin stacks, I think. Yeah, called ruins, and if you get 7 ruin stacks, you fail. So I decided never any ruins ever again, because that was like I lost an exalt. Let's see, Blasphemous says, "Are you worried about leaving the window?" No, I haven't seen that as a problem. No. Well, I'll leave the workspace, Blasphemous. Note says, it's not that the sandbox will prevent the whole machine from crashing, although it might. It tests stuff. It also provides a standard environment completely separate from your machine. Blistering cold.
I can't do this just yet.
Yeah, but I was thinking, except for the annoyance with the crashing and whatnot, this build has been the most enjoyable build I've played on Path of Exile like ever. I definitely have an affinity for the counterattacks. I'm having a grand old time with the counterattacks. It's like, stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! It's amazing. Blasphemous says that could be a factor too. Leaving the window? Could be, yeah. Well, I'll see, right? I'm thinking because I haven't changed anything, right? And the game hasn't changed anything. A part of me is thinking that maybe it is just the environment that has changed. It is the temperature thing. Which is kind of sad because I remember specifically spending some extra... Yeah, I paid some extra cash, monies, just to get nice cooling. It's because I did not want temperature to be an issue. No, I haven't seen it go over, like, I think I saw it go to 78 once. Plasma says I've had games eventually crash on me from that. Yeah, from leaving the window. I've had that in the past. Like, not really since I3 though. Switching workplaces. Described Ultimatum, nice. And read others say something similar. Not with this game specifically, no, right? Like that's, I usually go with that as good practice. I try to avoid tabbing in and out, so to speak. Blasphemous. I've only gamed on i3. Oh wow. It's a long time of Linux, eh? Like the lightning sounds. We should just install WeChat on the phone again. Maybe I should install, go with WeChat again. Part of me kind of wants to. Actually, what I really want to do is something that I've been thinking about is that I want to terminal hop. Yeah, terminal emulator. I've just been lazy about it. I kind of like Alacrity, but I feel like a GPU accelerated graphic, like, I feel like it's a little bit too much, right? I want to use my GPU for gaming. I've never done a thing where the GPU acceleration of the terminal emulator would have helped me. So it feels like bloat, yeah. Maybe ST. Maybe I want a terminal that has support for photographs in i3. That would be a thing. I don't know. Lasman says, well, when I've been on Linux. When I used GNOME, I was using PCI pass-through. Alright, yeah. We were talking about that the other day, indeed. Something I'm looking into. Blasphemous says, I've tried Alacrity and Kitty recently. I was having issues with images previews in Ranger with Alacrity. Sometimes it would be blank. With Kitty, that problem was not there. Also, Kitty has a greater name. That's one of the biggest benefits of Kitty is the name. It's a great fucking name. I don't know why, I suppose I like cats. That's just like cats. I was thinking this morning. Fuck, I forgot what it was. I remember there was something else that you were trying now. That you have been trying out during the last week or so. That I wanted to ask you about. Fuck. Oh well. I might remember tomorrow. Oh man, that was me saying A and not B, right? My apologies. Slaughter knife. Pipewire, system D, network D? No. Serve them. Banana Waffle Monkey comes back and says, well, that was the most scuffed soup I ever ate. I'll have to tell Node Runner about it. Oh, nice. Scuffed? Cute browser. That was the thing, but we already talked about that. You haven't even started, like you said you were gonna start your config. Also, we talked about that was a big, like, Chrome. The Chrome thing is kind of a big turn-off for me, yeah. Big turn-off. That's why I was starting to think about the suckless browser, whatever it's called again, I don't remember. What is a scuffed soup? Was it good? Was it bad? Banana Wolf Monkey? Can't you tell us about it? Surf, yes, surf, thank you. I'm curious about that. Actually trying it myself. Let's get rid of that. This physical damage over time. Oh, screw that. What's this one? Increased armor. Vigilance strike. Fortifies you and nearby allies for 8 seconds. That was a fortified duel. For Vigilant Strike, that's probably kinda nice. The whole process was botched. Oh, my condolences. It happens. Blasphemous says, I was watching DistroTube talk about surf and how slow it was. Maybe that is where I got it from. That was a long time ago, right? DistroTube about surf? Maybe that's where I heard it. Banana Waffle Monkey says, I didn't say that soup tasted bad. In fact, it was better than it had any right to be, lol. Well, I mean, it sounded like the whole process was botched. In my mind, that sounds like a terrible time of cooking. And extra cleanup and whatnot. Just frustration. Stuff like that. Note Owner says earlier you said your computer was reaching 78C. That's totally fine. Yeah. That's why I mentioned it, right? It seems fine. It's nowhere near 90 plus that I saw the other day. Even 80 is fine, yeah. 90 is pushing it, and 100C is too damn hot, yeah. I mean, I would prefer to stay under 70 because I'm cool like that. Sorry. Yeah, that's why, right? I'm thinking the survivability of the computer, right? I don't want to overheat, like stay too far above any threshold. So like, I would prefer staying, yeah, below 70. But last one says CPU or GPU. Oh, the GPU is just fine. This is the CPU we're talking about. Yeah. The GPU seems to be like 62 at the moment. Well, yeah, the GPU seems colder. It seems to be a CPU thing. Banana Waffle Monkey says, I don't even know how much water I used, but it was probably like maybe half a liter. Maybe over half a liter. I used 3 bouillon cubes instead of 1 and put way too much parsley in it. Fucking nuked my eyes chopping an onion. Threw some potatoes in, but couldn't get them mashed properly, and I realized that I meant to use milk base instead of water, lol. So anyways, the solution to this, like all life's problems, was cheese. Nice. Oh man, I love cheese. I was having some... That was some time ago, actually, I remember that. I had some stomach issues. Wasn't working as it should be. And the thing was, like, because I've been on a health binge, I noticed the problem was I had reduced my cheese intake. When I started, like, I tried a couple of stuff just to try to fix it. Then I just gave up and just, alright, I'll just live with this.
I can't do this just yet.
Then one day I was just like, oh man, I went on a cheese binge and it just cleared itself up. It was great. I love cheese. Solution to life's problems. Yeah. Note says I added ghost pepper sauce to my potato soup. It was fucking good. Nice. Oh yeah, Banana Waffle Monkey. This is... I definitely have an affinity for these things. This is probably my favorite build I've ever played on Path of Exile. I do really enjoy this. Not only because of the speed, but like, part of me was thinking like, for the future of all Path of Exile builds, I'm just gonna do variations of the Reckoning Vengeance build, Counterattack build. I might, because I do enjoy it more than others that I have played. Well, I think, well, maybe not necessarily Counterattack, but the tankiness with all the life and the life regen. I really do enjoy the life and the life regen. Just... there's been so much evasion and just running around and trying to hide for the last couple of leagues, and now it's just like, oh, there's an enemy here. I don't fucking care. You can do whatever you want. I'll just tank you. Yeah. Building tanky builds. That's what I want. Banana Waffle Monkey says the cheese, A, thickened probably, B, made it all taste cohesive. Note says I was thinking about adding cheese, but resisted the temptation. The solution to that temptation would have been to add cheese. Oh nice, you went with Alpha Howl? That's this thing, right? Yeah, I'm trying it out. Holy crap, that's a lot of resistances on your rings. Yes! A lot of resistances. That is... yeah, I think I'm way overcapped on resistances now, right? Not that overcapped. It's fine.
I can't do this just yet.
That's what we did yesterday, right? Before leaving the stream, just shopping for resistances. That is what it was. I was just shopping for all those resistances. I'm gonna replace one of those rings soon. That's shield.
I hope you've enjoyed your brief string of victories.
Blasphemous says, I was freaking out when my CPU kept going over 70 Celsius. Then I disabled whatever this boost thing is on my AMD processor. Now it's around 35 to 40 C when not gaming and maybe 50 C when gaming. Nice. Now my fans don't speed up every time I open a program. That was annoying. Yeah. Fucking cooling, eh? Monster speed? Yes, please. I do like that. Slightly over 100 resistances of each ring. Wow. Yeah, that was the search criteria. 100 resistance. They weren't that expensive either. Since I didn't get any other fancy stuff on them, it was just resistances. Note says, adding cheese to a good potato soup is like adding ketchup to your steak. Oh, nice. Yeah. Alright, what is this? A wise oak. Ooh, that's a lot of resistances. During flask effect, reduce damage taken each element for which your unkept elemental resistance is the lowest. Reduce damage taken of each element for which your uncapped elemental resistance is lowest. Oh, so you can go for... You don't have to cap your resistances with this ring. It's like when you have problems with resistances, you can just take this ring and get 10% lower. During flask effects, damage penetrates... Ooh, resistance of each element for which you're uncapped. Elemental resistance is highest. Oh, that's a flask. It's a bismuth flask. That's... Wait, that's very confusing. Banana Waffle Maker says, you'd have to path of building it because I have no idea how you're scaling each damage type. This might be a solid flask over at Ceres. Ceres is the Chaos one, right? Yeah, well, I would have to switch everything around. But I really like at Ceres because of the damage. This damage was just all confusing. Wait, for example, 120, 120, 110. In this scenario, gain up the penetration bonus to fire and cold. Oh, to the highest value. Lightning will get the... Oh! I misread. So with this... Oh, it's not... Chaos doesn't count. So I could just scale fire and cold, like exactly what they're doing, right? In this scenario, in fact, getting offensive and defensive buff to Oh! So this one is you want them all to be the same. You want... For this flask, you want to like put the resistances exactly the same. Because then you get... That would be... Because I do all the types of damage, right? So that would be... All of them penetrating resistances. 15% if we get a good roll. And also reduced damage taken off all the resistances. That might be worth considering, yeah. Might be worth considering. But that... I would have to switch so much gear around. Nodon says my CPU is running at 40 C. That's a nice temperature. Right now I'm about little below 60. Yeah, 55 when just idling the game like this. And
it's the deep breath before the plunge.
And streaming, right? OBS. Banana Waffle Monkey says, I'm making food, not art. I don't care how it's perceived if it tastes good. If it tastes good, and I like it, yeah. I argue that if you make food, that is an art form. It is an art form. If it tastes good, then that is some fine art. Banana Waffleman continues, says, a lot of people use that flask, but I've never been able to figure it out personally. I guess, like, if you can just make them all exactly the same, that's a great fucking flask. Nodon says, I wonder how cold my CPU got during the winter when my heater broke. My guess is very cold. Very cold.
Can't do this just yet.
No Ruin. I lost an Exalt for playing with Ruin yesterday. It was very sad. During this fight, some of the cores are reaching 80% Celsius. 80 Celsius, not percent, sorry. My NVMe says 37.9. NVMe, I don't know what that is. Right, high up to 76. It's the lowest and the highest it's ever been, I wonder? Maybe. Maybe. According to PoE Ninja, there's 2,400 people on the ladder with Wise Oak and about 3,300 with Atziri, so both are popular. I mean, you could probably use both, no? Banana Waffle Monkey? I think Wise Oak is for when you're getting super min-maxy and can't afford to balance the resistances, yeah. F? Wait, what was F? Oh yeah, the Exalt. Alright, you have to stand still more and you have to try to get hit, so that would be bad. Yeah. Right, I was staying for a long time and then I thought I finished it, but it was like a ruin thing. Alright, I just said no ruin. Ruin is unacceptable for this build. And like this choking my ass, I prefer not to take that as well. I'd rather take like the Stormcaller ruins and whatnot. Boom, you better blow up, yeah. Right, Blasphemous. Another reason I'd like an alternative to Firefox. It would rid my life of GTK.
Just yet.
I like the totem, right? I like the ultimatums because there's a way to speed up the enemies often. Right? You can speed them up so they attack faster. It's great stuff. Yeah, and GTK would be nice. Get rid of all the bloat. Get rid of all the bloat. You could use both, but then you're giving up a craftable flask, which is your bleed, curse, and freeze immune. I don't need freeze immune. I was thinking about that. I'm probably fine. Since I'm standing still, I'm probably fine without the freeze immune. Part of me was thinking, well, I could replace Blood of the Karui as well. I'm not really using it yet, but I'm guessing I will be using it soon enough. Oh, Pog, you have Violent Retaliation. Did you finish Uber Lab? Wait, Violent Retaliation? Where is that? I did not finish the Uber Lab, no. Like, I haven't even tried the yellow maps yet. I don't think I have Uber Lab unlocked even. Violent Retaliation. Yes, oh, yeah. 3 nodes at once. Yes, of course. It is up and running. I don't even know what I want for Uber Lab. Maybe bleeding? No, I don't know if I want to do this. Maybe. What else do we have? Frenzy charge and kill might be a good idea. Get 10% more physical damage while at maximum frenzy charges. That would... Frenzy charges is at 12 damage now. And reduced physical damage at probably that. Yeah, I could get this, because then I can get, since I'm right here, I can get another frenzy charge. That's probably the way to do it. So I get the frenzy charges. I get 4 frenzy charges and just... Maybe get some curse on hit item, and there we go. I can even use the frenzy attack again if I like.
I can't do this just yet.
Or more damage per charge, plus 10 while at max. Exactly. So that's 26 more, right? That's a pretty big number. So that's, yeah. I think that's it. Like, it won't work on all the bosses, right? But with the bosses that have spawns, like even if I don't get the actual frenzy attack, I'll still get some use out of it. It will work great in the... maybe not the bosses, but it'll work great in the... the fuck is they called again? The ultimatums, yeah. I love these fast attacking bosses where they just attack quick. It's glorious. So 22% more at 3 charges? Yeah. 26 at 4, right?
Cool winds.
Alright, yeah. Higher maps. Let's go and try some yellow maps, because the white maps seems to be working fine now. I'm considering replacing Alpha's Howl as well, just because of the lack of life, but we'll see when we get there, I suppose. We'll see when we get there. Boss mechanics. Oh man, I wonder which endgame boss mechanics you'll be able to tank. I wonder if Uberizar will one-shot himself, lol. No, he's been very slow, right? I need... It's not reflected damage, it's... The faster they attack, the faster they die. And Izaro is kinda slow. Unless I get lucky, right? And I somehow utilize his ads being ranged, like if he spawns like 1,000 ads, and I manage to position properly so he gets hit by all the counterattacks. Or if you get a charge generation lab. Charge generation?
Just yet.
Well, I'm not familiar with what that is. Do Isaro do different things? I thought it was always the same. Charge disruptors. Oh no. Charge this... Where did it... Wait. There we go. Thor will gain charges throughout the encounter, granting him bonuses to damage, speed, and defense. Speed? Ah. Maximum 10 charges. Removed. I don't care about that. Hold the machinery at maximum efficiency. His fight changes every 24 hours. Right. I mean, I knew there were like some small changes, right? I have never really paid any big attention to those changes. Like sometimes there's more traps, sometimes he spawns more ads. Sometimes there's some towers that does some things. But he has always been slow, right? He has always been doing those slow attacks. But even if he gains 10% attack speed, he's still attacking slowly. It's just if the ads... Yeah, ranged ads would be the best on this build. Range ads. Like, yeah, these ads would be the best, right? Fast firing ads like that. Lining up, and I'm just putting him between me and them. Could have the counterattack go on the boss over and over and over again. That would be the best. Yield bloody. Get wrecked. The one that gives people is the occasional ice lieutenant that has reflect. Ooh. You'll love shrine map then. Farewell. I mean, I was just talking about bosses, right? Just because it does do the reflected attack at the... Right? If someone's ranged over here, it does try to hit them with the reflect. But there's two... you see the shield? It doesn't reach. So you can have him hit everyone around. I really love how versatile this build is. Right? I'm already thinking about, oh, maybe I want to do like a CI staff build somehow. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, staff block. I've figured out what I want on... Right, I've gotten over here. I'm gonna buy a large dual socket and just something with a lot of life on it. That's what I need. I need all the life with this build. You'll probably have a much easier time with Eldar than Shaper due to that. Probably, right? I've noticed that already. Some of the bosses just get wrecked. Other bosses takes a little while. Oh, right, corrupted blood is fine, I guess. Green flasks, that's fine. Right, I have to go through all my gems as well and see replacements. Especially if I'm using this herald thing. I need to make sure that I upgrade the heralds and buy some quality heralds. Yeah. Elder has a lot more ads generally and hits more. There we go. Shaper has a lot of both hits and dots. The hits are absolutely devastating, sort of like a Baron almost. Where one of the default attacks just absolutely fucks.
Storm comes
I can't do
swiftly.
this just yet. A worthy opponent.
Relentless assault.
Yeah, I really do like this. I feel so safe
Night's madness strains away.
standing in the middle of all this bullshit. It's tickling. I mean, it is starting to tickle now. Started to move into yellow maps.
Can you feel death coiling around your heart? Impressive, challenger.
Divine orbs. Oh. It's a little bit of... There's some loot here. Crap, all the loot. Too much clutter. And on Wolfmonk says, though if you like arena management fights and having to dance around tactically, you might like Shaper more. I personally enjoy both. No, I personally enjoy both. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. Some. Yeah, there's some loot here. Why are the wisdom scrolls this big in portal scrolls? That I can pick up. I do like loot filters. I haven't even... I'm just going with the stock one now. There we go. You know, like, there's two problems I have with the Herald helmet. One, no life on it. Two, there is evasion. I don't want to evade stuff. Don't want evasion.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh, that hurt. Yeah, there is differences depending on how fast the boss is, eh? Oh, right. I can melee him. Wonder will he spawn? Oh yeah. Can't save those hits. There we go. Saving the hits. Drop bears, plummeting Ursus. Nice. How close are you pathed to iron reflexes? It's... Where's that? Iron reflex. Very close. Oh, there we go. Very close. Nice. Thanks for the tip. Right, that solves that problem. Did I have some more evasion? No, the rest, everything else is just armor stuff. Yeah, it's 760 armor. Nice. Well, 760 armor and 10 dexterity for 2 points, though. Nanobottlenecks is my favorite generic enemy in the game. The plummeting Ursas, nice. Blasphemous says, well, this sounds fun. Why is chromium bypassing etc/hosts and DNS mask? Why is it doing that? That sounds weird. How can it do that? Fucking Chrome. What is DNS mask, by the way? Oh, he's hexproof. Oh, nice. This was fast. And that's level 80. Time for a new ring. Maybe I should buy 2 new rings. Well, equip one and...
I can't do this just yet.
Hit that fell heart. Oh, that fell. So the first yellow map worked out just fine.
Cool winds.
Well, hopefully I'm the one winning. Nope. 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 All trash. Right, this was cold resistance on this, right? So... Fire, lightning. So not that one. That means... This one. And this one has cold. So we'll replace that one. And I'm gonna be low on fire resist. Can I craft that on something? Ah, here we go. We can... Fuck. Can I craft a lightning? How much lightning is it? 35? No. It's the intelligence. Is that the only thing missing? I could get this to... Was it fire? Damn it. Oh, I can flip it around though. I can make this into fire. And this into lightning. Maybe? I would be using those to block sites. Oh, you can... That's another way to block sites, eh? DNS mask. This is the tool I was talking about the other day. Hosts block. Alright, it's just something that adds stuff to your hosts file, right? Add and malware blocking utility for POSIX systems. Ah, I like that. So it downloads a configurable set of block lists and processes the entries into a single host file. Yeah, exactly. So it's, yeah, command line utility that lets you do the hosts file. Nice. Very nice. I wonder if I can craft 35 resistance though. I'm pretty sure I can't. Where are we at? On gloves. Oh, I can. It just would take so I'm at the same tier. So we change this to fire resist. 29, fine. And then we change this to lightning resist. And we remove the Tempest Shield. What is that? 66, 64, 59. Perfect. Resistances are fixed. Now I only lack 5 intelligence. $35 is the highest here for benching a single resistance. Oh, right. Is it double resistance? Do you reach higher with double resistance? Yes, you do. So what I want is fire and lightning on both of them. Well, that was a waste of chaos orbs. Fire and lightning. And fire and lightning. Way better. Ah, look at that. I'm overcapped. Like way overcapped. I have room to breathe. Room to breathe indeed. Well, how about this intelligence? I mean, there is 10 intelligence right there. Is there anything I want here? Maximum armor. Attack speed. Power charge. I don't think so, no. Lastman is -E, -I, interactively inspect URL. That's the most fun feature. Oh, you have a dual slot with no dual on the left. Oh, right. One here, and here. I've got 2 dual slots with no duals. That I kind of need to do shopping with. Yeah, because this passive slot is probably gonna go out here. Oh, and that's the intelligence, of course. Here's the intelligence. So, before lunch, let's do some shopping. Just a little bit of shopping before lunch. So far, the temperature has been looking better. No spiking. Alright, so we take any type of jewel. We add stat. We add intelligence. We add life. Actually, I'm thinking I'm taking one of these jewels. What else fun can we get on jewels? Actually, what is that? Like 35 is max, I think. No. Wait. What is going on? Percent? No, I'm looking for the flat life. Maybe I'm looking for the percent life. Like these. Where's the other jewels? Oh, not that one. Not that one either. Ah, like this one. The searching eye. Close to maximum life. I was looking for flat life. Because I have all the... I was thinking I have so many percent ones that I wanted flat ones. But that was before I got this chest piece. Yeah, that was before that chest piece, so maybe that's not relevant anymore. Maybe it is percent life I want at the moment, probably. So let's go for percent life one. Life, and that's 7, right? That's a nice fucking chest piece, lol. It is. Very nice. Did I pay like 9 exalt? I think I paid for it. I was quite happy with it. It's like the things that I want. That's about what I'd guess about just eyeballing it. Nice. You had a good eye for those things, I can imagine. Alright, so... how much is this like? Let's just go overboard. Wait, not? Oh, didn't I thought I changed this. Damn it. Maximum. Why doesn't it... am I blind? Right, that's just... right. What if we search for the percent... oh, that's not... why is this not like on the top? Oh, there. No, that's regenerated per second. Ah, there it is. Maybe I want life regen. It says percent increased maximum life. Isn't that 7% on the dual? Maybe it's too much intelligence? No? What is going on? Oh, the int value, it's like 15 is max? Wait. Well, this is interesting. Something must have broke. Let's retry. Alright, we try dual. No, alright. Type filters. Here we go. That was probably the mistake. I was just looking for something called dual instead of any dual. That must have been the mistake, yeah. And then we take life. And we do the 7%. And we add intelligence to 15. Now it works. Alright, what else do I want on a dual? I mean, chaos resists, probably. Chaos resistance. Like, is that 15? How much can we get? That's too high. 10 chaos resists? Wait, no chaos? Oh, maybe go 10 intelligence. Oof. 5 exalts for a duel. Oof. What do we have here? Strength and intelligence, maximum life, and chaos resists. Also, room to break it. Well, all of these things are good enough, I guess. I could put an exalt orb on this. Dex and intelligence, 7 maximum life, chaos resist, and mind throwing speed. That's pretty much the exact, well, not exactly the same, but so different, and that's just what I don't need. So yeah, let's try this. Let's whisper. Actually, why is it so rare? Very rare. Because of the chaos resistance? Ah. Maybe I don't want chaos resistance. Maybe I want something else. And then you slam the Viper Hope for minimum throw speed and undercut the other guy for 3x, lol. I mean, could do that, yeah. Ah, let's just buy the thing. It was 19 chaos, right? Yeah, 19. Boom. That's an expensive duel. And they're not answering. Alright, so screw the chaos resists. What else fun can we have? What other fun can we have on a duel? Oh, do I have to pick? Generic increased damage, maybe? Oh, yeah. That would be great. Generic increased damage. Oh, that's increased damage. Yeah. What can we get? Let's check it out. Increased damage. 10% is the highest. So Dex Int, that's nice. Attack speed dual wielding. Alright, so we could look for something else. That one is kind of boring because of the attack speed. Frenzy charge duration. That's not too bad. And we can slam this. Yeah, let's grab that one. 7 Chaos Orbs. I guess we don't grab that one. Oh, there we go. These bats. Yeah, generic increased damage. That is great for this build. Good tip indeed. Cheers for that. Failed to join any instances. Disconnected from server. That was weird. But we're back. Wait, where was it again? Was it there? There we go. And I can get that one on again. Meme helmet, Abysses. Lots of armor. All attributes, nice. Adds a lot of physical damage, very nice. Oh yeah, I was looking at this yesterday. Melee critical strike multiplier, increased armor, and there we go. Increased physical damage taken. That would be an actual reflect build though, instead of a counterattack. I think. Like, I don't remember how reflect works. I was reading on that. So that was that thing. And actually it's lunchtime. We can buy a large jewel tomorrow. Oh, well, I'll probably buy it off stream this afternoon. I'll buy a large jewel socket. Large jewel, there we go. Because I'm thinking maybe this? Is it worth it for just 700 armor? Not so sure. One of Marcus's piece. You can also put mediums and smalls in that. I'm thinking I'm level 80, so I'm gonna stay in level for a while. I can start with a large and just move on up and just get that stuff. Battle. Here's maximum life, maximum life. Ooh, that is great. Wait, where is that? It can roll on small life cluster jewels. Ah, right. That is what I want, right? That is definitely something I want. Ah, there we go. Small cluster jewel. 4% increase maximum life. Oof. Yes. Oh, so one way to do this is that you start with the small cluster jewel. You get this, and then as you level up, you get a medium jewel. And then as you level up, then you get the large. You're also missing an anointment on your amulet, which is still also a huge upgrade. Oh, anointment, right. Alright. So, what anointment do I want? Don't know the anointment system. Here we go, list of anointments. Energy shield. Oh, probably life, right? That one? This one is both. Increased maximum on it. Wait. Expand. That's one of them. I don't. Well, that could have been intelligence. No. Maximum life. Transfiguration of body. Why doesn't it? Ah, here we go. Tenacity. Transfiguration of body. Increases and reductions to maximum life also apply to attack damage at 30% of their value. Oh, wow. Wait, what? That's probably the one I want, right? Tenacity is also an anoint, only notable that might be huge for you. Yeah. This... It seems like this is the one I want. Since life, all the life. If you don't want to go with that notable and you want to drop your helmet, alright, I might be able to drop the helmet, yeah. It's this. Quality. Alright. Transfigure. Oh, there are more of them, eh? Alright. It says so right here. So what are the other things? Though you don't have mana or energy shield nodes to really utilize all three. Alright, so maybe just bring tenacity, because tenacity seems great. other anointments. What's this? Passive skills? What is this? No. 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 Why? Was bleeding? Nah, I don't think so. Global accuracy? Nope. Minions. Penetrate. Increase defenses from equipped shield. Attack speed? Nope. Physical damage. Adds extra chaos? Nope. Maximum mana? Nope. Elemental damage? Nope. Life per second. Armor. Increased maximum life. Combat stamina? That could be a one. Vision and armor. Mana. Strength. Life. Non-curse. Ooh. Like that. I have a lot of non-curse. No, right. That is not heralds, right? Heralds are not auras. Of course, yeah, no. Knockback, chaos distance, attack speed, intelligence. Nope. Claw attacks, strength and int. Just flat damage. Attack speed, nope. Intelligence. No. Not accuracy. Oh, there's... Oh man, this list is so long. Oh, I was thinking, oh, I'm just gonna go through this list real quick. What we do instead is that we do just search for counterweight? No. Counterattack. 20% increase total power counted by war cries. That's nice. Warcry cooldown recovery rate. That would probably be very nice. Deep breaths. I think I already have deep breaths though. Counter. Okay. Counter attack. No counter attack. Alright, so what about just life? Can just go through this. You know what? This is way too long. It's lunchtime. It is lunchtime. Alright, wait. Before we go... What's this? Amulet anoint. The flip side is this website I use when I have a bunch of oils and want to know what you can anoint. Right, and then it says peace. Ah, right. That's the other way to do it. Alright, thanks for hanging out today. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. And yeah, see you next time. Cheers.